Okay, we're good. We're good. Cool. Yeah, it was a little bit messy. This scope is not super great for close range, and this is not a semi-auto weapon, so or full auto weapon. It is semi-auto. So yeah, that was a bit messy, but we got there. Those were 2 players too. 2 noobs though. Nubby nubs. Sweet delicious nubs. See if this got anything good. And I took out most of his armor. Okay. Man, I feel bad. I like ruined their run right when it started. Jeez. I'm an animal, chat. I'm an animal. Oh, I didn't know I could use that on this. Cool. Clean will duo with me? Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I have him on Discord. We'll have to get all that worked out. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I've only got like well, I've got a couple hours today. Maybe we could do that. I don't want to slow the show down too much, but I got to get him on Discord and everything, and then maybe we can do it over that. I've never actually duoed with him, so I don't have all the comms and stuff. Loot the third man? Oh, it's fine. Well, you know what? Yeah, I probably should. The third guy has my lab card, so I should probably do it, right? Gotta get that lab card, boys. Okay. All right, here's our lab card. Let's grab this real quick. Oh, an axe. Well, there's 50k. Worth! There's one of Sakril's masks. Nice. Is the squad streaming done? Yeah. Mods, if we could go ahead and turn off the squad stream, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, Sakril's playing with one of his buddies. How are we looking on ammo? About half? Okay, we can work with that. We can work with half. Thanks to Shap. Yeah, if you still have squad screen on your stream, it's probably just a bug. Happens. There's the Propital wearing off. I hear footsteps to my right. I'm not even gonna bother checking him. Okay. Oh God. But the key card? I know, right? But the key card code! The key card! Oh, I love this rain so much, man. I both love and hate the rain. It is a very mixed feeling for me. Let's take a quick look here before we go too much further. Okay. right, the ridge looks pretty clear here. Let's go ahead and move it on in here and check these 2 stashes. I don't think I'm gonna need this. Is this tank helmet any good? I don't really have any experience with a tank helmet. It doesn't look very good. It looks padded. Yeah, okay. It's like 35K. I guess we can grab that. No one going across the land bridge. Okay, going up. Am I bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding. I'm in pain, and I've got some other things going on right now, but I'm not bleeding. Okay, this is open, which means someone probably already came through here. Gonna slow it down a little bit. We got a scav up over here. There we go. Now he's down. That guy can really mess with you if you don't take him out early. All right, body's clear. Man, I really dislike how whenever I scope with this gun, my frame rate just tanks. You can see it gets, yeah. That's one issue with this game is that they really need to get fixed up. Is this scope. Like, sometimes it's fine. Like, this is okay. Like, that's totally usable. But every so often, if you're looking the right direction, there's too much it has to render. And it just kind of gets really low. It used to be a lot worse. Yeah, apparently it's getting a lot better, and it gets better all the time. They just did a patch recently that also made some changes and fixes to it, so that's good. I mean, progress is progress. And we do like progress. No scabs. No anybody, really. I'm assuming Z11 is my evac. Yeah, it's maybe 1011. Sounds like dorms are near it. Quick look down here. Okay. Another scav can hang out up there, and if they catch you right... Uh-oh. Time out. There may be one up there. The scav on the top of the far one patrols, so sometimes you'll look up and he won't be there. So you have to kind of keep your eye on the approach. Because he will fire directly down from there if you're under it. As I once found out when he destroyed me down there. I had no idea where the shots were coming from. I was so confused. Hey, Peter Den. Thanks, bud. So, yeah. If you're up here, then he can shoot down on you from there. So, I was getting hit by that scav. And I kid you not, I was here. I was getting hit here. And I was like, who is shooting me? What is going on? I was so confused. I thought somebody was hacking me for a minute. I was like, is this what it feels like to be hacked? Like, oh man, it was terrible. It was terrible. Nope, just dumb. Moving slow through here because it's really loud to go through here. Normally. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's do a little skirt out here. Gonna run up here so I don't just stay completely out of cover or concealment. Okay. Pro moves, making sure everyone can hear the barbed wire. That way you alert your enemies. Quick look in here so I don't get Anthony'd. Okay, good deal. Alright. So we're going to check this door right here. Looks like we're clear for now. Is this unlocked? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is unlocked, which means... Oh, this has been unlocked and searched. Damn, somebody moved through here quick. Okay, that means probably most of the areas I was going to search are now checked, which is fine, but... Maybe we can catch up with him and get him. They don't seem to be out here. Let's check this real quick. Ah. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Okay, doesn't look like we have a scav spawn here. That or they've already been killed. Let's see. Do you think this game will last or die out? Bro, this game has been around for years, and it's more popular now than it's ever been. If anything, I feel like this game is on the way up. No, this game is getting better and better and better all the time. GS, we don't need GS. Oh, did I say, oh, did that say close? It totally did. Damn. I feel like I'm right behind somebody that's looting all the areas that I normally like to. What have y'all been watching my stream? I'm gonna need you to take your backpack off and leave it on the ground. I'll be by shortly to obtain it. Yes. Okay. Nope. Shut up. Okay, I don't think anything in here we want. Quick look up here. Okay. Nearly full? Great. Is that, yeah, there is an optional, but the green gas is not down. So if the green gas isn't there, then you can't extract from there. Apple juice. You like it, did you? You like it, did you? Oh, great. Awesome, man. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, apparently Clean hopped in the Discord. Yeah, as soon as we're done here, we'll jump in with him. Fantastic, man. Okay. What do we got here? Ah, nothing special. Here's the guy we killed earlier. Quick look through here. Think we're good. Super fast look. I like food. My wife freaked out over the possibility of you playing with Kit Boga. Dude, if Kit Boga wants to play, he's got an open invitation. I'd love to play with him sometime. Kit Boga's the man. I think we can we evac here? I didn't see if the light was on.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
How's it going, Cohh?
It is going. How's it going with you?
Just chilling. Just kind of starting the morning, enjoying the coffee. Getting kind of a wreck this morning, but it is what it is.
Ah, welcome to my life, my friend. Nice.
And even though I have like 5,000 hours in this game, there's still days where I just go in and I just get one tapped every raid. Awesome.
I don't mean to be rude here, but I love hearing that. It gives me hope.
It's okay. I mean, that's just EFT. That's just the way it goes. It's there's so much give and take with this game, but that's one of the reasons why it's so.
For sure, man. Yeah, I have completely fallen in love with this game over the last few weeks. This has been so much fun.
It's got a great gameplay loop.
It really does, man. And you know, it's kind of funny because I had all the puzzle pieces in my mind, but I hadn't yet assembled the puzzle. And then that day that I was lurking in your chat and we were talking about Stalker is when I was like, holy shit, like this game really is like multiplayer round-based Stalker. Like,
yeah,
you know,
it's like the little
it really is,
zones
man.
And eventually they're going to connect it all together. So if like we want to go to reserve, you'll have to go to either Shoreline or Customs first. You have to go play that raid and go into reserve and go back to Shoreline, and then you can go back to your stash. And so eventually it'll be more of like an adventure, not so much just in and out of a raid, nice and quick. They got a lot of really cool stuff that they planned for this game. It's gonna be pretty interesting.
For sure, man. Yeah, like going out on expeditions.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's gonna be cool.
If only there was like mutants and radiation and anomalies, dude. This game would be perfect.
That's the expansion in 2023. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
After the bombs drop.
Yeah. The terror group sets off the bombs.
Exactly. Yeah, mods, if we could get a clean stream in channel. Like, you guys have actually heard me talk about this guy a few times. I've been lurking in his channel a lot lately, kind of learning the game. He's really good and explains what he does a lot, which is super helpful, especially now because there's, what, tens of thousands of new players washing over this game.
Yeah, it's insane.
Man.
I was actually, I was one of the first people ever streaming EFT. I started, my first stream was December 26th. Or excuse me, December 2016, the 31st of December, when they did like the little NDA lift. And I remember streaming this game to like 120 people. I was the top streamer at the time. I would go into factory matches and I wouldn't even see anybody in the lobbies. And like now seeing the game to be where it is now, it's like I can't get into matches now because there's so many people playing. It's a good problem to have.
For sure, man. Wow. And to be here the whole time during the growth, that's pretty great.
I've been through every wipe, every update I've seen since the game, this game's.
God, man, and now you're averaging like 5K about?
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Like that,
I've had more growth this past week than I've had my entire career streaming.
Hell yeah, dude. Great to hear. Great to hear.
It's been solid. I mean, it's great to see everybody doing so well in this directory because there's so many streamers who have dedicated so much time to this game and this community. To see everybody kind of reaping the benefits now of like, you know, it just, I don't know. It makes me happy to see everybody else doing so well as well.
For sure, for sure. Who's that talking? Clean with a K. K-L-E-A-N. Yeah, the mods will be linking his channel. Be sure to toss him a follow. If you're into Tarkov, he is one of the people you should be following. Him, Pestily, Veritas, Smoke. These are all guys that we've met like in the last month, and they are like, this is a very tight community, man. There's a lot of talented people in this game.
I mean, dude, like Veritas, like he edits awesome YouTube videos. He produces music. He plays like 5 instruments. He does awesome stream, and he works a full-time job too on top of streaming full-time.
Incredible.
Dude, there's a lot of really interesting characters in our community. We all respect each other. Like we all share communities together. Like we're very tight knit because EFT's like it's not like any other game out there, and I guess the community is kind of unique as well.
It has been so cool seeing you guys kind of like, everyone's kind of been bombing each other as they get off. So there's always like an EFT streamer at the top of the directory, even though some of Twitch's heaviest hitters are coming in and playing this game.
Yeah,
that is so cool, man.
It's so crazy. Like, it's just really surreal to me. It's just like my boy's all grown up. Just seeing it from the beginning and where it is now, it's crazy, dude.
Oh, guys, just because I didn't mention some streamers doesn't mean they're fantastic. Anton, Grim, Silent Sentry, like there's a ton of really good streamers in this community.
People ask me like, who's your favorite streamer to watch? And I usually say like Smoke, because he's just super immersive. I love watching his stream. And people be like, well, why didn't you say this guy's name? I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry.
Oh, so you're saying you hate Anton? Okay, well I'm gonna go let him know. Yeah. That's some Twitch tomfoolery right there.
Yep, that's just how it goes, dude.
Anyway, man, I just wrapped up a customs raid. Nice little outside the walls run through.
I'm down to do whatever you're down to do. Like, I've already completed all of my quests. I have to do the killer quest, but I really just don't want to do it, to be totally honest. It's just too much of a grind. And I hate interchange, honestly. I get exit camped all the time, and the lighting is awful in that map. Whatever you want to do, I'm down to help you out with your quests. Whatever you need, I'll be your Sherpa if you need somebody to watch you back.
Honestly, man, like I have more fun just doing what other, like, we could do anything. We could just run around in woods to the hot spots, could do dorm custom stuff, could go to resort. Man, I'm down for anything, man. Let me get you. Do I have you on my friends list here?
It's Bleen with but it's just like it's Bleen. It's a little bit of a Bleen is like it's like a polite bliet, basically. It also means pancake. So it's my like Russian alias.
Bleen.
It is me, your friend Bleen. Hello.
Invites in, man.
I got it. Yeah, just DM me map on Discord and I'll go meet you.
Oh, actually, give me 1 sec here. Let me do scav run up. Do you do scav runs? Like at your level?
Dude, I do scav runs. That's my favorite time of the day, is scav runs with my viewers. And I got a huge banana mag AK map.
Oh, dude, beautiful. Okay, let me throw some stuff. Actually, you know what? I'll do this inventory stuff later. Let's just do a scav run somewhere. Oh yeah, man.
What map you feeling?
I
usually do reserve personally.
Let's do it.
But the queue times have been kind of long, but let's give it a try.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Also, would you like to do a squad stream?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll send you the
mods, if you could pop that up for me, that'd be great. They'll get all that worked out.
I just sent it.
Thank you so much. Last with the 10 gift bomb, my dude. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Cohh, he has a much better Russian accent than you. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Considering I don't have a good one, yes, he does.
I've been studying Russian on Duolingo a bit. I've actually been kind of slack in the past couple weeks because of the EFT hype. I just haven't been able to dedicate time. But I've been trying to learn Russian because I actually used to work for Battlestate. I was their PR guy way back when, and I did like a lot of networking for him. I actually got Shroud and like guys like Sequisha into the game. Even Smoke too. I remember giving him his Left Behind copy way back when.
Oh hell yeah, man! Oh, Sequisha. There's another name I didn't just mention of great streamers. Like that dude is. Oh man.
Anything he plays is a great time.
Yeah.
You can watch that man. I'll watch him watch paint dry, dude.
Dude, the fun stuff he does with his camera is completely next level too. I love it.
Man, he's nuts. His production value of his stream is definitely 10 out of 10, and his emotes are amazing.
Okay, my mod said squad accepted. All you have to do is hit start, and it should go from there.
And started.
Perfect. How many people got in here? Right? Oh damn! Look at this. There's a couple thousand behind Tim. What's going on here? I'm getting close to a Fortniter chat. Uh-oh.
Fortniter, dude.
Oh, God.
My Lupo, me and him play this all the time. And he goes, all right, man, I'm going to be coaching Tim and my friend Cloaksley this game. And he goes, like, I might need your help, but he's like, I know you kind of get nervous around, like, newbie squads because they always go, is this you? Is this you? And then they shoot you in the face.
Yes.
And he goes, like, I'm going to coach them a bit, but when they're ready, then we'll start doing some squads. I'm like, all right, man, sounds good. I believe you're going to coach them well. I trust you. And he's been sending me some pretty funny clips today, and then just like shooting each other. It's been absolute chaos.
Oh man, love it, dude. Is it possible to change from bear to USEC or vice versa after you've leveled? I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah,
no, you have to wait for the wipe or reset your account, your game profile. That resets all your progress.
Yep. There will be a wipe in March, I believe.
Most
though,
likely, yeah. It's
so.
looking like March right now.
Yep. Cohh is an EFT streamer only now. Dude, I am warning people that I will be in this game for a bit. Like the only other game on my radar was that Monster Hunter expansion, and I've always been kind of lukewarm to it. So it's kind of like, you know, we got like 9 EFT emotes today. May have to use them a little bit.
I also, if for those of you guys who can't sub, I got a bunch of free EFT emotes if you're interested. They're uploaded on Frankers. They're really fun to use. Got like a little scav like hypers emote, like the EOD hatchet, a bunch of other ones if you're interested.
That is good.
I got some dope stalker emotes too. I know you probably would like those.
Oh yes.
Got this one. It's a snork doing a keck. It's called Cork.
Oh, too good. Too good. Change your clothes at Ragman, please, Cohh. Dude, I'm not even high level enough for that. I'm still working on my levels.
Yeah, man, you gotta get the good PMC drip.
Oh yes. Get me that attic, man.
What level are you right now?
I think I just hit 21 or 22.
Nice.
So, trucking along.
Wait, you went USEC, right?
Yeah. I didn't realize when I started that they were the bad guys. I was like,
they're not really the bad guys. Terror Group are the bad guys. Just like,
yeah,
they follow orders, you know.
Yeah, I haven't seen Raid 3 yet. I need to see
it's
that.
So good,
oh,
dude.
man.
It's so good.
Raid 1 and 2, there's not a lot of things I can watch, but that make me like physically nervous watching them. But Raid 1 in a good way. But Raid 1 and 2, man,
makes you feel like you're in the fight. Like they do such a good job. I remember talking with Nikita, the chief of operations. He's the lead developer, and me and him have been buddies for years. And he was telling me like little bit last year he was going to Moscow, and he like couldn't really tell me about it. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to Moscow a lot. I'm traveling. I don't have a lot of time to be in the studio. And then I finally figured out he's working on the Raid series. I'm like, so this is what you're doing in Moscow? He's like, yeah, we've been working really hard on this, and he did a lot of directing behind it and stuff. It's really cool. Like they're really crushing it. I mean, what kind of game has its own TV show? Like,
dude, I know. And you can not only does the show like you can kind of tell how kind of clicks into the game and everything, but dude, the pacing, the cinematography. You can tell whoever made that knew exactly what to look at, you know, like right where everything needed to be is where it needs to be in those.
Absolutely.
And, oh man, it's good. What are we talking about?
Good.
Go search for Raid 1 and 2, Escape from Tarkov, Raid 1 and 2, and now 3. They're basically 3 little short movies that are in the Tarkov universe that kind of follow this loose story about this dude, and they are super cool. They rival movies. Like, I kid you not. They rival Hollywood movies.
Production value is insane.
Hassius, can you introduce Clean? Who is he? What does he do? Hey, Clean, you want to introduce yourself a little bit real quick?
Yeah, sure. So my name's Clean. I started streaming full-time December 31st of 2016 when I was one of the first people to actually stream Escape from Tarkov when it first came out to the public. Since then, I've just been streaming EFT like crazy. Former Marine, I was in for 6 years. Just Marine Corps Reserve, never deployed. Have since been out 2 years ago. I used to fight amateur MMA in my free time as well. I did that for like 3.5 years and just enjoyed doing that a lot. I actually go to the gun range a lot on stream too. So like I actually go out and shoot real guns all the time. And for those guys who don't know, Twitch's TOS states you cannot threaten yourself, others, or viewers with knives, firearms, or weapons. It doesn't say anything about shooting them safely on stream.
Yeah, you might want to let the Paddle State guys know about that little.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Yeah.
I saw that happen. I was like, oh no! It's like it wasn't even a real gun. It was a toy, but it's like still the same rules apply.
Yeah,
I was like, oh no. And
they don't
it's
like
that. It's a temp ban. It's a temp ban, which is I think they
only
have
like
a week or something.
Twitch had to do it. Like if they wouldn't have, it would have been more of an issue. So.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. That's just the TOS. That's just how that works. Yeah, I mean, I stream EFT and I have been since the beginning. I used to work for Battle State. I used to be the PR guy. I've actually helped do a lot of game design in EFT. I remember, you know, the Scat Boss killer, right? That was actually an idea I spitballed at Nikita before the first Scat Boss was ever in the game. They were talking about adding Rashala on customs, and I sent Nikita this picture of this dude like Slav squatting in a backyard with like the mask with the stripes, and he had like a PP-19, like the little Vitchaz 9mm subgun. I'm like, dude, this guy would be a fucking really killer Scat Boss, and eventually he just like leaked it and added it to the game.
Oh, that is so cool.
And it's just super cool. Like, so yeah, that's me and what I do and what I've done.
Very cool, man.
EFT.
Yeah, and for those wondering how I met this guy, when I first started watching EFT, I followed a lot of like the people that were streaming it before. Like, I started streaming EFT about a week before all the Twitch drop stuff was announced. So it was getting big. Like Lupo and people were kind of helping it start to gain traction, but it hadn't really exploded yet. So when I was kind of learning the game, and this is a big game to learn, I kind of went into the directory every day and I'd follow, you know, the top few streamers, and I was kind of hanging out and learning them. And Clean Stream was one of the ones that he streams kind of when I'm waking up in the morning, when I'm like getting my kids ready and everything for the day. So a lot of times I would have his stream up. And dude, like the reason we're playing together right now and everything is because like super knowledgeable. He'd always answer questions from chat. He would kind of narrate what he's doing a lot, explaining what's going on. He'd answer basic questions while doing really advanced stuff. So yeah, it's he is one of many members of this kind of EFT core on Twitch. And yeah, it's been so cool getting to know them all. I'm just starting to play. This is the first time I've ever talked to Clean on comms and everything. So it's been really cool. It's been really, really cool.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure too. I mean, like, I used to play lots of Stalker. Usually downtimes in EFT, play tons of Stalker, and everybody would always be like, "Bro, you should go check out Cohh. He plays lots of Stalker." I'm like, "CohhCarnage, huh?" And so I would actually see some of your Stalker streams and stuff, and like, big respect, because like, I don't know anybody else who likes the Stalker franchise, like, who streams it often. It's the coolest survival universe there is, in my opinion.
Yeah, and you told me about an Anomaly. I'm gonna have to try that. I had heard about that in passing, but I had no idea it was as cool as.
It's so cool, man. It's like this guy. He made the project himself. He's a programmer at Mojang. He helped make Minecraft. His name is Sergey, and he goes, "This 32-bit engine at X-Ray sucks." In his free time, he reprogrammed it to run in 64-bit. And now has a full-fledged team behind this mod, and it's like a full-on sandbox Stalker experience. It's like, for those guys who don't know, it's like a combination of like Fallout New Vegas and like Metro, and it's all open world. You can go through all these different zones, and like there's so much progression. It's insane. And it's a very, very good mod, and it's just standalone, and it's free. You don't even need the base games to play. It's totally free.
Yeah, so we're gonna be checking that out at some point this year for sure. Yeah, Ripco. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We just did a yeah, I know, right? Whoa. Uh-oh. All right, I am right inside this garage here.
I'm still loading loot.
Okay.